What's up, everyone? Grizzly here. Welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Vikings Mod. It's day 13. We got a lot of preparation to do for tomorrow's Horde because we don't know what we're going to face. Dogs, Vikings, whatever it's going to be. But we need to prep up. So sit back and relax. Let's get this one going. All right, well, there's the morning chime. Overnight, I went ahead and dug into a little bit of the road there just to get the sand I needed. I'm just kind of replacing it with topsoil as best I can. Had a Viking decide to come at me there in the last, right before I started the intro. He's dead, not a big deal. I've got some of this, I got some more of these topsoil blocks just kind of, doing what they do. But I went about to about right here. With sand, got about 1,700 sand out of it, so not too bad. Overnight, I went ahead and started putting some more things on the craft. So I got arrows crafting out right now. We still got some planks going in this guy right here, which just chug along, not too bad. We've got some of our clay going in this one right over here. A little bit more to use over here. I don't think I have anything going on. And then the herb table, I wanted to kind of play with this overnight, but didn't really get to it. I mean, it is what it is. But otherwise, I just need to kind of put a couple of things away here real quick and then get out there and see where we're going. Now, for today, I know that I marked this location over here as the Horde base, but this one over here is kind of jutted up on a hill. This one over here might be just a little bit more flat. Might suit our purposes just a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and quick waypoint this one up. I think that's the one I'm going to use. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and save this waypoint as... We're going to mark this one here as Horde. And then the other one, and it's a little bit closer too, so that other one that we'll get rid of. So let's grab a little bit of our fortified clay. I should have some more in here ready to go. And then let's grab some of these fortified wood blocks as well. I should also have some of these concrete cubes to use, just in case we need to use them. I would like to make more of those, but I mean, hey, if that's what I got, that's what I got. Trying to see if there's anything else I'm going to need. Now, we do need our Viking workbench. I'm about 5 runes away from that, so we have to keep our eye out for that. I mean, otherwise, I think our horse is completely fed or gassed up, whichever one you want to say. It is doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and do something like this. Forged iron, how many of these can I pump out? We need to pump out a lot more forged iron, so I'm going to go ahead and start crafting that. We'll let the rest of that stuff smelt in there, and we're going to get going. Got to get moving for the day so that we can get our stuff done. See some rune stuff back here that I haven't touched yet. I don't think I've even touched this building yet. So kind of nice to see what we got. I know, is that a guy? That's a body, that's a guy. Fuck off. Necromancer, you with the book on your head. Oh. Fucking pigs. Well, might as well take the meat. Loot the rune plunder. Might as well look in this building too while I'm here. There we go. There's Smitty runes. We need those. What else is over here? There's a dirt pile. Wouldn't be bad for the sand. We'll go ahead and... because there's usually boxes in these. Well, if you're patient, lady, I'll just help you. Can you hop up here? Well, no, I'll just get you down and get you a new gash. There you go. Alright, got some random plunder going on here. And some rune plunder. Alright, not what we were looking for, but... hey, it is what it is. There's Premi Tools, quality 6. Can't complain about that. And Viking Tools, Silver Tools, level 1. So hopefully that gets us up. We can make some better tools. Because these preemie tools or these basic tools, they're kind of shit. I mean, they do the job okay, but haven't been in here yet. I have no idea what's in here. Oh, well, I mean, maybe I've been in a building like it. I don't know. We can get the necromancer right there. Maybe. Maybe. Can I just aim center mass? Okay. Arrows are expensive. Even stone arrows. Some more clay and a god's plate. We'll definitely take it. Otherwise, nothing much in here but a little bit of food. Maybe I get some breakfast. Boiled meat, that's worth some good water. And meat. Go ahead and take those. Let me stop right over here by this blacksmith here. Let me see if I can wheel and deal him. How much money am I got? He does have some silver heads for things. I mean, other than a little bit of extra forged iron, he's got nothing I want. Kind of curious. And no, he ain't got shit. Alright, let us head off to that base location. Let's get to work. Let's start actually beefing up that tower, seeing what we can do to kind of get it good and beefed up. I'm gonna park our trusty steed right here on the path. You can stay right there. Ooh, don't slide down the hill, buddy. You stay right where you're at. Good horse. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Alright, I think the first order of business is probably to cut down all these trees. So let's go ahead and start knocking them down, getting rid of them all. Yeah, we got a paintbrush, I think, already. Yeah, well, fuck it if I can't scrap it. Alright, so just looking at this the way it is, got a couple of exposed blocks here that we kind of need to like redo. Like this one. See what else I can knock out here. Got a little crawly guy right there crawling up my ass. There you go. Alright, so this door I think we can go ahead and take out. Alright, so let's go ahead and do something like that. Alright, so getting in here, got a couple of things in here to break down. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Probably have to upgrade these. Let's go ahead and see if I can toss a torch in here. So let's go ahead and get rid of these ladders right here. And then we're also going to get rid of this block right here. Then we can replace this with cube shapes. There we go. Pop that out. Get rid of this chair. And this table. Alright, now we need to open up this floor a little bit. So let's get out the pickaxe. Let's get to work here. Alright, let's give ourselves a little bit of a base here. So let's go ahead and dig out this floor. Oh, I'll be damned. Is there a way down in this place? It appears like it. There's more stuff down here. These things are a little bit more hidden up than I thought. Oh, well, look at that. Alright. Alright, don't need the hop seed, but we'll take the paper. This might actually be an advantage here. Possibly. I'm a little worried about the structural integrity here, but Let me see if I can't knock this out right here. Okay. So we need to knock out this column here because it really just doesn't serve a purpose. So the way I'm seeing it here is I need to kind of put some blocks in here. Kind of shore up our building just a little bit. Let me go ahead and dig right there. There we go, I like it. The only problem here is I'm gonna run out of frames. I'm gonna have to run home and make some more. I wasn't expecting on having to use all these frames, but... So let me go ahead and I need one of those Verkstatter thingy. Well, actually, I could probably just go ahead and make one here. Not a big issue. Let's go ahead and get on up here. Alright. So the, yeah, let's go ahead and forge one of these. It'll take me a couple of minutes. That's okay. Because I want to go ahead and do some demo work up here anyway. Now the castle battlement up here looks really damn cool, but kind of as a hindrance for me. So I need to go ahead and start knocking out some of this stuff right here. Alright, about halfway through this demo work, I got the little station right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it in the corner for right now. And then let's see if I can make some wood. Is it wood block or wood frame? I want the building block is the one I want. Okay, it's the wood frame. Takes so much time to get that stuff out, but that's Vikings Mod for you. It takes forever to do everything. Alright, got all that whacked off the top. That should be pretty good. How many frames do I got? 20. Alright, let me get back down to the bottom. And finish up with these walls right here. Go ahead and knock out this pillar right here. Alright, there's a level. Now we're gonna go ahead and dig out the floor 1. Alright, so we got our little pit. I just kind of need to wait on a few more frames. I can kind of do that bottom there. Alright, so there's a few things that we can do up here. I do want to cover these walls, these holes in these walls for where the windows are. So we can go ahead and take out these blocks here. Okay, something like this. So now we're just waiting for frames on our for our thing here. We need to put in our defense right here. And we've also got to put in a cage at the top, but that's pretty much what I'm thinking. And it's going to be that same old tower, that tower that we like so much. It works for us. I mean, there's no sense in the reason why we wouldn't use it. Let me see here. How many more frames? 50. I kind of want to build like another 100. So while we're waiting for this to craft... And I got a rune right here I can use. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for this to craft, there's that little manor place right down the road that I'm thinking would probably be good to go and raid. So let's go over there and raid that. And have a little fun in the episode while we wait for some of those frames to craft up. Go ahead and stuff some extra onto the horse here. Thinking it's going to be pretty good to raid. Let's take out the old lady here. Or the dog. I hear me a couple of dogs. There you go. Fuck off, Fido. Oh, I like how the horses all raise their head like at the same time. I got a little battlement here. We got some. I'm just a little wary about dudes coming at me from up top here. Yeah, like that one. Bad. Hey, make you a new asshole. Alright, coming over to this side, there's a ton of wood here. Get up in here. Alright, some more healing items. What else we got? Now, some more shit. What do you got on you, Necro? Damn, somebody chopped his dick off. Look at that. You're just like a poor guy with a book on your face. That's horrible. Alright, well, I'll get this wood pile here soon. Let's get in here. And it's the dog on the outside. Sounds like it. Where is it? Alright, well, like I said, I'll come back for that in a little bit here. I don't want to check inside. Ooh, that's a bad one. I get a little light on the situation to see. I'm gonna toss it on the wall there if I can. Of course, I can't see shit in here. I'll open up, maybe get some light. Oh, there's a lot of baskets and shit in here. It's like a little granary house. Not bad. Well, let's get to looting. Alright, all these barrels are not lootable. There was an area over here that had a ladder on it. Just curious. That dude's gonna break out. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh shit. That's a guy I haven't seen yet. And a couple of drunks. One more, right? There you go. Give me your stuff. Alright. Little sack here. Let's see where they were hiding out. Oh, okay. There's some rune plunder. Let's get after it. Alright. Oh, 2 more Smitty runes. We'll take those. Alright, what's... Something's got to be on the roof here, I would think. Or it just might be the trellis. Yeah, looks like it's just the trellis. Alright. Not too bad. I came, I saw, I got it. I just need to grab this wood pile over here and it should be all good and looted. Alright, grabbed it all. Alright, let's go back to our Horde base location. Let's get some more work done on that. Let me stop off here and get this real quick. When I came through here yesterday, there was a bunch of dogs that attacked me, and I forgot to grab the loot that was associated with it. Alright, we'll take all that. Alright, what we got up here for frames now? 60, that's good. Alright, we are gonna need to put a ladder straight. Alright, let's go ahead and get our scaffolding ladder out. And I actually want it orientated the other way. Yeah, like this. Pick up that ladder. Okay, something like this. And then I think for the most part, I should just be able to do some bars here. I don't see the need to go any higher on this than wood. Ah, shit. Those frames are expensive, damn it. Damn, I kind of regret hardening these up first. There we go. Something like this. And then we could do... So let me go ahead and harden these up. And then we could do something like... we could do bars on the top. Thinking that will do. I don't wonder why that piece is... Yeah, that happened. That happened. Oh. Thought I heard wolves. Just go ahead and harden those to wood real quick. I know that wolves now can climb ladders. That's good to know. Let me see if I can just peg him in the head. Yeah, get down there, Wolfie. I don't need your kind around here. Alright, yeah, that was an expensive boo-boo. Well, I don't like that was the case. I might have to make these windows just a little bit smaller. Which, I mean... Or... I could try to just put the bars... in. Let me see if I can put them in. No, I don't think that's going to give me any stability the way I want it to. Let me go ahead and go back to the cubes. Let me go ahead and put my frame back up here. Or maybe I just made this too damn high. I mean, go ahead and... Thought I would need the extra block on top. I mean, I might not. Let me see if I can do... About right here. Yeah, something like this. I'll have to figure out some sort of support. I mean, I might be able to take like a small pole. Can I do like a pole? Let's see, pole shapes. And do like a really super skinny pole. Like right there. To hold it up. It might be what I end up having to do. But putting the bars up on top, getting this all hardened up, getting ready for tomorrow. But I already know that these wolves, seeing as how they can climb those ladders there, I mean, there you go. So I'm pretty confident that this is going to be what I want it to be. So I think that's a good place, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like, a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.